Welcome, guys, to another soft afternoon of... I'm just kidding. Hey, guys, it's Ridion Wolfblood, and we are here to play another Let's Play Back to the Future. All right, let's get back to where we were before, in the past, of the future in the past. We've changed time like 7 times now. We are crazy. I know. All right. Continue. 88 miles per hour. All right. So, we went in the past this last time to get Doc to understand that we need to go in the future. We finally got him to the future, and we're finding things a little difficult, as usual. Okay, so I totally forgot what we were supposed to be doing. So we need to get into the street.
If I'm gonna get to Emmett's, I need to find some wheels.
Okay. Should we do Doc? Oh.
Ah, good. You're back. Give me the full report.
She says she likes you because you've got a virtuous mind, you look good in a suit, and you're completely faithful to her.
Damn, she's got me dead to rights. I'll find a way to change her mind. I'll be here if you need any help. Do you need any help?
I'm having trouble finding another set of wheels. You sure I
Not
can't?
until I finish running these tests. Perhaps an electric commuter train.
This is 1931, remember?
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure you'll find something.
So, what do we do about Edna?
Only one thing we can do. Lie. Make me out to be a less desirable catch than I really am.
Why would she believe
Yeah.
me? She said she knows you inside and out.
Then you'll have to resort to skullduggery. You've done it before. You gotta be getting good at it by now.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess I am. Any idea what your teenage self is doing right now?
Unless I miss my guess, he's in the garage frantically working on his latest invention and cursing because he can't quite get it to work.
Whoops. Yeah,
I suggested a little scheme to Trixie, but I don't know if she's gonna go along with it.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Dad never told me about a Hill Valley Expo.
It was Mayor Thomas's idea. He had visions of Hill Valley becoming a magnet for big investors in the technology sector. But the venture folded after the 3rd year when the influenza exhibit leaked into the concession stand.
influenza. Okay.
I think I'm starting to get a plan.
Good. Tell me. No, don't.
Don't tell me.
That's my history we're talking about. If I learn how you're planning on altering it, my resolve may weaken.
Right. Okay, so I need a set of wheels. Okay, let's go past these people again just to figure out... Oh, there's a car right there. Look at that.
Ahem.
Back again, Mr. Corleone? What can I help you with?
Well, I was thinking. Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then. How about you? Have you got any questions for me?
No.
Then kindly let me pass.
I'm afraid I can't until I've located your registration form.
Oh, this is absurd!
Alright. La 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 Trixie. Okay, what did I just do? Here. Okay, that's what I figured. Where are the wheels? Is that a wheel? No, that's not a wheel. Why am I going that way?
Wonder if that has a massage setting.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Just the car that we need to get the wheels we need to get across town.
No keys. I'll have to find my wheels somewhere else.
Oh, you suck. Okay, well, this is boring, huh?
If I'm gonna get to Emmett's, I need to find some wheels.
Well, yeah. Button. What's the button for? Cause a distraction?
And after the rain, what else? An artificial rainbow, reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley that their needs are taken care of, and life is sweet.
Nice.
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since 1895. The century looks bright for our fair metropolis. Jump with us 50 years into the future for a peek at Hill Valley 1981.
Not
Courtesy
quite.
of Hal's Hardware and the collective imagination of mankind. Could this be our venerable town square? Yes, indeed. Though the form looks strange and new, the function remains the same as ever. But where are all the people? Why, they're underground. A network of burrows extends a mile into the earth, giving future Hill Valley's 10 million citizens plenty of space to work, play, and raise their families.
10 million, really. Okay, that's annoying.
Of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train of tomorrow? And after the rain, what else? Pleasant dreams, artificial rainbow, and the Expo reassuring remind you that you can find everything you need to their needs are taken into reality at Hal's Hardware. Sweet Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since 1895.
What did I just do? Where is it?
Just borrowing it.
For what?
If I'm gonna get to Emmett's, I need to find some wheels.
Maybe Arthur has them? Let's see. I don't know. Huh.
Hey, Artie.
Can't talk right now.
Of course you can. Okay.
Yeah?
When does the Expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds!
Wow. Okay. So well, yeah, but there's no keys.
Yeah?
When does the Expo
Not till
open?
tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds!
All right. Keys are on top of the boxes.
Seriously, I am not stealing this truck.
Well, I give up. No, 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 no. Uh-huh. Okay. That's just silly. Alright, so what do I need to... Just take it? Oh, nice.
My future wouldn't be built so shoddily.
Hi, Miss Strickland. I was just...
Break what you like, Mr. Corleone. It's no skin off my nose. Just keep away from Emmett's booth. Speaking of whom, I better go see what's keeping him.
I'll go check on him for you. I was just heading there anyway.
No, you weren't. The last thing he needs is another distraction at the 11th hour.
But...
Tut tut. Not another word. I've got the rest of the day all mapped out.
Miss Strickland!
I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Heavens, you shaved off your hair, but... Carl Sagan?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I'm not sure it would be seemly for me to be seen in the company of an alleged arsonist.
I think it may be in your best interests. You see, I know what you're up to.
Let's go somewhere where we can talk privately.
I know what you're up to.
Go.
Why is he smiling?
Keep her occupied till you get back.
All right.
Hang on, Emmett. Hope you're ready for a big breakup.
Oh, nice. Now the truck comes. I should have just waited till they took off. That's for a ride, right? Ooh, what's going on? Come on, show me. Ooh,
Emmett?
Oh, nice.
Thanks again for your assistance, Detective Parker.
Detective? What the hell is Kid doing here?
Nothing criminal, I assure you. I was just getting a mind map of Mr. Tannen for our exhibition at the Expo. The authorities wouldn't allow Edna and I to stage a demonstration of the mental alignment meter with a violent felon, but this little baby is just as good. Okay, let's see now what's next. Check the stew, sort the maps. Ooh, I almost forgot that.
Edna really is cracking the whip, isn't she?
Well, yes, but she's got my best interests at heart. Without her, I can get so distracted. Did she send you down here to check up on me?
Yeah, she wanted to come herself, but...
She's busy too, I know. Well, you're a poor substitute for Edna's lovely features, but make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Wow.
Thanks are necessary. Without you,
He is really in head
with
deep.
The woman of my dreams, and a mere 6 hours from my first public triumph as a scientist. Wait a minute. 6 hours? Jumping Jehoshaphat, I'm running out of time!
Alright.
The mind of a degenerate criminal.
It's Kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind map helmet.
You could tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental alignment meter...
Weird.
Weird nothing. It's science.
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
Why?
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
Oh, so
really.
that's how it was started.
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you.
Hey,
The test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
uh-huh.
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that?
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Ma'am.
Layabout? Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Nice.
So when it's turned on, that helmet can really read your mind?
Not really. It's actually a little more than a simple Wheatstone bridge, measuring galvanic skin responses to various sensory stimuli.
Like those pictures you showed me?
Precisely. The theory is that good citizens will have positive reactions to positive figures, while bad citizens will have positive reactions to negative figures, and so on.
And it really works?
So far.
Getting
What's
clues.
this
Getting
typewriter
clues.
do again?
During a mental alignment test, it takes messages from the mind map helmet and turns them into punch cards, like the one for Mr. Tannen over there.
Seems complicated.
Actually, it was all rather easy to put together, once Edna gave me the idea.
Sounds to me like you should be working on harder problems then.
What? Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
I Don't Care by Trixie Trotter?
Edna doesn't approve of that sort of music, but I find it very soothing.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I could have been
I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
Well, the rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it sends out an electric shock.
I'm happy, go lucky, and say I am plucky, so jolly and carefree. I don't care if I do get the
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Phew.
Ugh. Did the clamp fall off again?
Yeah.
Put it back on. Well, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp
That's
falls off
gross.
the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air. Whew.
Okay.
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure. Nothing happened.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
Oh.
Mind if I...
Go ahead. Ah, that'd be Mr. Needleman's card. I'll just put this in the stack with the other hooligans.
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
But we just printed out Emmett's. Nope, no, I didn't want to do that.
careful. Don't let all the flavor escape.
What am I supposed to do with that? Okay. If Emmett made a mind map of himself, maybe it'll show that he's not the model citizen he appears to be. Okay. That's the only thing I didn't do was ask him. I don't care.
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several. Hey, how'd my mind map test get activated?
What do you say we take a break for a couple of hours and go see a movie?
A couple of hours?
Actually, it may be more like 70 minutes.
I haven't got a couple of hours. I still got all these mind maps to sort, and the MAM's wiring is still giving me fits, and...
I get it, you're busy. So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse. In the weeks since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
Are you sure Edna's the right woman for you?
What do you mean?
Isn't she a little, cold?
Don't let the schoolmarm exterior fool you, buddy. Edna's got enough warmth to raise a liter of water from 0 to 100 degrees centigrade. Know what I mean?
I kinda wish I didn't. Don't you think she's a little, controlling?
Controlling? Edna? No. She's just giving me a little much-needed guidance. Before I met her, I was such a flibberty-gibbet, always getting distracted by the slightest stray idea. But now, thanks to Edna, I stay focused on the task in front of me, like a narrow-band stream of stimulated photon emissions.
Ew, gross. Gross.
I don't know. I just think Edna might be a little dangerous.
Oh, I agree.
You do?
Like all independent women, she's a danger to the patriarchal status quo. That's one of the things I love about her. She shakes things up.
You have no idea. I just think you should be careful, that's all.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll be fine.
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
He's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
Maybe.
Can't believe you invented all this in 2 months.
Well, like I said, there's not really a whole lot of inventing going on here. I just dressed up a $5 potentiometer with a lot of bells and whistles.
But
don't get me wrong, it does a remarkable job of telling whether a subject is currently liking or disliking what they're experiencing. But all the extra stuff about sorting out criminals from model citizens is mostly a bunch of hooey at this point.
At this point.
hey, what's with the new threads?
Do you like them?
You look like Colonel Sanders.
Edna gave them to me. She says my usual clothes don't have enough zing for a public exhibition.
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter? I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
Oh, the rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to Einstein?
I wish I knew.
Anyway, I started tinkering with an alternate method of propulsion, but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
Wow.
What's a mental alignment meter?
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Really?
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
Your machine does all that?
Not yet. Frankly, right now, the whole thing's just a gussied-up potentiometer. But with years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be able to identify countless psychosis and neurosis, alcoholism, acrophobia, Oedipal complexes.
And?
And then we can set about curing them, of course.
Of course. Anyway. I still don't think Edna's right for you.
Oh? And who is she right for? You?
Me? No way.
Relax. I'm just yanking your tibia.
I think that's alright.
You look busy. Why don't we talk later?
Sure thing.
How do I get... How do I get him to listen to other window?
So this machine takes those little cards and tells you whether or not someone's a good guy or bad guy?
Kind of. Actually, the helmet does all the work. The mental alignment meter is just a glorified arcade machine.
So why not just go with the cards?
Edna says that people respond well to flashing lights and snap judgments. I can't argue with that. Every time I kiss her, I see flashing lights and lose all sense of judgment.
Oh my, alright.
This button only works while the mind map test is active.
Okay, so... Do we have to do one of these things again?
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps. This button only works while the mind map test is active.
Yes, I know.
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
Okay.
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
Now what? Now what?
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
It's not printing anything out. Whoa. Alright. One more time. Oh. Bald baby! Okay. Let's take a look one more time. There we go. How does it know Emmett's name? Cool, alright.
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
Oh, okay.
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
What did you... Oh.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
How we do that? Try this again, huh? You're just gonna sit there and let me shock you, aren't you? No.
Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Well, you'll be fine.
Now I gotta do that all over again. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut this back. I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. I didn't get anywhere with that whole section, so we'll see you the next time. Bye!